Certainly. Here's a more detailed history of South Korea. Ancient and medieval periods. 1. Early Korean history, prehistoric to Three Kingdoms period. Prehistoric Korea. Early Korean civilization dates back to the Neolithic period, around 7000 BCE. Archaeological evidence suggests settled communities engaged in agriculture and trade. 3. Kingdoms period, 57 BCE, 668 CE. The Korean Peninsula was divided among three kingdoms, Goguryeo in the north, Baekje in the southwest, and Silla in the southeast. This period was characterized by frequent warfare among the kingdoms, but also by cultural and technological advancements. 2. Unified Silla and Balhae. Unified, Silla 668, 935, Silla, allied with Tang China, conquered Baekje and Goguryeo, unifying much of the peninsula. This era saw the flourishing of Buddhist culture and the construction of architectural wonders like the Seokguram Grotto and the Temple of Danyang. Balhae, 698, 926, founded in the north by former Goguryeo nobles, Balhae was a significant kingdom that controlled parts of Manchuria and northern Korea. It was a major rival to Silla until its decline. 3. Goguryeo dynasty 918-1392. Founding and expansion. The Goguryeo dynasty, founded by Wang Jian, replaced Silla and was named after the ancient kingdom of Goguryeo. It is notable for its advancements in Korean culture and its contributions to Korean Buddhism and art. Mongol invasions and decline. The Goguryeo dynasty faced multiple Mongol invasions in the 13th century, which weakened the state and led to increased control by the Mongols. The dynasty struggled with internal strife and corruption towards its end. 4. Joseon dynasty 1392-1897. Founding and consolidation. Established by Yi Seongjai King Taiho, the Joseon dynasty was marked by the establishment of Confucian state ideology, which shaped Korean society and governance for centuries. Cultural flourishing. This period saw significant cultural achievements, including the development of Korean writing, advancements in science, and notable works in art and literature. Decline and external threats. The dynasty faced internal challenges like corruption and peasant uprisings, as well as external threats, including invasions by Japan and the Manchu invasions. ### Colonial period and independence. 1. Japanese occupation 1910-1945. Annexation and repression. Korea was annexed by Japan in 1910, leading to harsh colonial rule. The Japanese imposed their culture, language, and governance on Korea while suppressing Korean identity and resistance movements. Independence movement. Throughout the occupation, Koreans engaged in various resistance efforts, including the March 1st movement of 1919, which was a significant nationwide protest for independence. 2. Liberation and division 1945-1948. End of World War II. Korea was liberated from Japanese rule at the end of World War II in 1945. The peninsula was divided into Soviet-occupied North Korea and American-occupied South Korea along the 38th parallel, leading to the establishment of two separate governments. ### Modern South Korea. 1. Korean War 1950-1953. Conflict and armistice. The Korean War began when North Korean forces invaded South Korea in 1950. The war saw significant destruction and casualties, but ended in an armistice in 1953, establishing the Korean Demilitarized Zone DMZ and a continued division of the peninsula. 2. Post-war recovery and economic growth. Early years, South Korea faced economic hardship and political instability in the post-war years, including periods of military rule. Economic miracle. From the 1960s onwards, South Korea experienced rapid economic growth, often referred to as the miracle on the Han River, transforming from a war-torn country into a major global economy. This growth was driven by industrialization, export-led policies, and government support. 3. Transition to democracy 1980s. Democratic movements. The 1980s saw significant pro-democracy movements, culminating in the June Democratic Uprising of 1987. This led to democratic reforms and the establishment of a more transparent and participatory political system. 4. Contemporary South Korea. Global influence. Today, South Korea is known for its advanced technology, strong economy, and cultural exports, including K-pop, film, and cuisine. It is also a key player in international diplomacy and regional security. South Korea's history reflects a complex interplay of internal development and external influences, shaping a nation that has become a significant player on the global stage.